send in millions of dollars to try and rectify that situation. And I always wondered, why in the world wouldn't we try and rectify that situation before bad things happen to kids? Why would we wait for something bad and then we step up? Why wouldn't we step up before something bad happens? And I was a foster parent, and I was actually moved by my foster son, who came to us when he was 5 and had burn marks on his chest and suffered really the rest of his life now because of those experiences. And I thought, why can't we do something to make that different? And I knew that the state couldn't do it. And I thought, well, what if we as a church did something to make a difference? What if we as church people, as churches together, banded together and figured out what in the world could we do to change that? And the reason why I think of the church is if you look historically, DCFS or DSS or whatever you call it, the state agency in most states has only been around since World War II. It's really a new idea when you look at the history of caring for vulnerable families and children in our communities. Well, who was responsible before that? It was the church who was responsible. The church took ownership of kids and families and people in their community and supported them. And in fact, became known as that. When there was a child in the early church, when there was a child that was abandoned or left or abandoned at a dump because the parents couldn't take, it was a church that would sweep up and take in that child,